approach to this matchup. Obviously, he's going to try to space him out a little bit. Let's see what the reads are in terms of gamma charge, obviously, in his gamma stomp stance.
Law versus Jack A.
These players are going to have to adapt, and I'm curious to see how it plays out.
It's going to be real activity on the side of Law, right?
Yeah.
Law's one of these characters who's
Get ready for our next battle.
Jack now has a lot more control over said game. But game 1, top 8 Evo Japan 2025. Tekken 8 going down now. Is Monja
Round 1. Ready? Fight.
3 vs 3 matchup to open up here in the subconscious. 4-4-2, put that boot on him immediately. Malvin with the 2-1, that high mid-string control.
Yeah.
And Monja looking to get in on his terms and start that pressure, starting with the down back 3 there.
One of the things that really has to watch out for, going up against Monja, you do not want to get launched. Law's ability to keep the character in the air and go to the other side of the wall is much more dangerous than it's ever been.
Engage. I like that, using the armor. Raw you first. And look at the quick side step to the right just to be sure, but you're still locked up on this wall.
Yeah, of course, Jack, not the best step, obviously, but have to kind of be a little bit earnest against this Law character. And what he can do, nunchucks all day.
Okay, spins it. Get real close to being closed out here. Mao ill, raw rage, that's going to hit.
Rage,
no, it's not.
Oh, and the punish there with the 3+4.
Monja pretty polite with the approach too, just working the down back 3, cancel. That's a successful bait, right? It makes you wonder how much that interaction has gone down between the two of them.
You know what's crazy? As much as we talk about how heat has affected and it changed how Tekken is played, you still see very compact, very slow-paced game up until you get these heat engages. But even still, it's about who takes their turn back first and who's going to interrupt.
Yes.
But, speaking of interrupt, what's the guard?
The success on the particle barriers has been crazy for Mao. And look at the reward here. This wall pressure, adding chip.
Keep him there, but that was a great punch there. I like that. He's able to take the momentum back here. Goes to the mid. Did not get a clean hit out there.
Sliding with nunchucks.
KO.
Forward 1. And you've already seen how Mung just started to
Round
put
3.
his head, plant that seed again, like, hey, am I going to go low? Am I going to hit you with this slide?
Am I even going to finish? Am I going to use the follow-up?
Oh, and that's another thing about Tekken 8 that we start to see people do. They know that armor's coming. They're actually going to go for the grab. Take that turn. Take it back. Even if it's not a combo starting throw like Law, at least you get the momentum.
Yeah, like this kind of throw is especially cheap just because of the reward you get.
And it gives you a better way of dealing with these characters with high-profile armor moves that can break you.
Oh, the follow-up at the wall. Look at this damage. Oh, the adjustment. He missed the last hit, though. That could have killed.
Spring kick away on him. Drill, baby, drill.
Put him in a blender. Make a smoothie.
Activation here.
Heat first.
And he's healing up. He's going to heat dash cancel the follow-up here. This is a lot of damage because he has rage as well.
Yeah, that's true. 15 seconds left on the clock.
Bro, Jin is crazy. He's going through a lot of stuff. You got to imagine the stages that he has going through his head.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Speaking of planting seeds, get him attack. 3 seconds left on the clock. The slide. Get, oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know what was going to happen. Did you see Monja hit the... What? He thought he was Law. What?
Well, first off, I always wondered this. Why does Law get a tax return on using the chucks after he...
It makes no sense.
It's crazy. He gets benefits for it.
He got to be using H&R block or something.
Yeah,
I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works out.
Let's see what's going to happen up there. Obviously, I think they're going to go right back into it. All right, here we go. Mario with a round on the board with the sidestep.
Big whiff.
Okay, so...
Control available to the...
On Monja's side, so Mao able to take the round. Working full crouch here. Fishing with the wall standing 2s.
Okay, nice. I like using the little dragon slide shimmy.
Once again, he tried to use the particle
this is
barrier,
gonna hurt.
and he got clipped.
The
This
power
is
of
exactly
the
what I'm
throws.
talking about. Oosh, off the wall.
KO.
Dragon cannon to close it out. That's exactly what I mean. You said it yourself, Mark. He's not going to be able to keep getting away with that particle barrier. We already talked about the threat of using throws to stop these big armor attacks. Evolution.
Especially, again, rewarding throws like that one, especially on a walled stage like this with bombs to back you up, give you a little bit more insurance. Oh, double cross chop, and here we go.
Give him the hook.
Now we'll find his
The
launch.
noise.
Gonna find the wall as well. Activation.
Keeps him there.
Yeah,
Follow up.
rotated.
This is nasty Oki right here. What's he going to do? How
Sure,
to get
stopping
up?
him, working the
Oh!
lows.
The second hit. Save.
Down
Oh!
2-3. Oh my gosh, what a call out. And he's got heat, so you know what's going to happen. He sidestepped left to realign, hits the wall, actually messes up
He
the
got
combo.
super lucky there.
Drop it on him.
Okay.
Now reverse the smash. Runs right into
Kill.
the smash, and Monja now up one round here, trying to take the second game. Let's see what
what he does here. How's he going to deal with this?
And look at him, just second guessing now,
Yeah.
going for some of these
Bio,
options at this
he
range.
was, he was having a lot more success earlier on, especially like had a lot more confidence in the jackhammers. Now all of a sudden you see him, like you said, second guessing himself, a little bit more hesitation.
I love the delay.
Oh, he just shimmy.
Counter.
This is what I'm talking about. I'm glad you called it a shimmy. Delaying the string, seeing what the reaction is. That's a trade, another trade, likely still in Mumpy's favor.
Back 1+2, and then trying to fish for a counter hit. Not going to get it.
Has to be careful right after this mix up. Oh, he went to the throw.
That was so smart though, because he could have went for particle barrier, and that was like the thought process to think ahead of time. I like what you're doing, Mumpy, but you're in danger. The wall, the lows are back in play.
That was crazy.
Mumpy.
No explosion necessary.
He took it. That was crazy.
Oh,
They
man.
dug it out. They thug it out.
I was about to say, man.
All right, here we
Brian
go.
for this
The classic
Claudio.
Brian Fury with knee and Bull Gold with that Claudio going into this. It's a race to two to face off later on in our winners finals. Let's see who's gonna go.
Midnight Siege, another one of those stages you really got to have some knowledge, some know-how to move around, especially with those stage hazards and just being aware of the danger of getting your back to the wall. It's one of the things about Tekken 8 that is very new is that wall threat, right? Never really been the biggest thing. Obviously, you do get wall combos, but now you get wall extension combos, right? Running to engage. And those things you really have to pay attention to.
You see Mogul 2 representing all the class, but here we go. Immediate smash from knee, has wall control. Get up low kick. Down back 1+2 from Mogul. Now able to get a little bit more space. Spinner Rooney going to get the spin at the wall into the rage yard.
I like that. And didn't even spin the stage hazard. Just go straight for the rage yard. The knowledge and the know-how to close out a round when you're supposed to. That way you don't even have to worry about the threat of heat or rage. But once again, Knee already spent those resources going in. Mogul capitalizing on the lack of. Okay, going for a little string pressure here.
Knee representing the mids. Nice mix of just mid and low attacks here in close range.
And I will say this about Mogul. He does not need to overwhelm you with just raw, like, just blitzing you down, using the heat. He will pick you apart. He will be like, oh, these lows are working. We're going to keep doing those lows. You're getting a little afraid. Now I'm going to hit you with this hop kick. That's what he brings to the game. And you can already see Knee trying to move around it.
You can see Knee too. He's pretty hesitant on the attack, actually. Playing this really, really defensively. You see him with a lot of left step, a lot of just walk-up ducks. He's trying to read Mogul, and Mogul is being very hesitant on throwing some of those options up.
Oh.
That's what he wants. He's right by the wall. He has to be careful. But the back one, of course, just enough tracking to catch him on the move.
I'm glad you was talking about how he's playing back, but I feel like that's part of what Mogul does. You really can't go too crazy versus Claudio, especially in Tekken 8. He still has that dangerous hop kick. He still has a lot of tools that he will counter and get the knockdown, force his game, and you don't want to be a part of it.
Oh, he missed the
wall
slap. How can you slap?
He did get the snake eyes though, got a boa crusher touch. Big reward on that. Here we go, heat activation, Knee back to the wall, just eating the mids, no doubt. Activation gonna get the spike.
But look at that scale combo, of course, but even still, just the movement, the defensive options for me to be able to deal with this at such a high level. The low heat smash, I hate you.
That's so cheap.
They're so cheap. And this is another reason. You see when he gets that down back 1+2 and heat is something you have to think about from Claudio as well. Knee with the pickup.
What you gonna do? How you gonna do with the Oki? You know, keep it safe. He's not gonna tech roll. He's gonna stay there. Oh, what a jab challenge!
Back to the wall, machine gun blow. He's not dead. He is not dead. 5 seconds left on the clock. Watch out. Look, he's getting life back. Oh, I like that while standing for the challenge.
Usually that would have killed in that sequence, but again, everybody has a little bit more health.
Yeah,
This version of the game,
a lot of care package.
Oh yeah, everybody gets it. Everybody gets
The
it.
new stimmy.
Okay, here we go. Pressure, Mogul, turning things up, using the whole charge.
And look at me constantly moving to the right, sidestepping to the right. It's done wonders for his defense. And on top of that, one of the reasons he's got the lead in this match right now.
Oh, what a block!
Yeah, heat burst, let me out. Quick sidestep left there from Mogul. Holding his ground, but gets the spinner.
Yeah, this is going to be tight. Let's see what he does. There's going to be one mix-up at the wall. How is he going to deal with it?
Still alive. Man, Harada out here caring, bro. I do not know a lot of times when these combos are going to kill. Even the wall combo damage is a little bit split. You got to be careful.
It gets the throw. Final round here of game number 1. Could be anybody's match right now. And he's working that side step right, finding his way around.
Oh, I I like it while standing one.
That option reaction there, just sidestep right, duck, and then get that while standing one. This is huge. He's going to cash in. Side wall slide, he messes it up.
Machine gun blow again. Going back to the low, trying to catch the sidestep with the wild standing three. Spins the heat. Nothing left.
Oh, now the hatch is coming out.
And you can see me once again.
Oh, it went underneath the Northern Cross. Oh my God, that was crazy. On the wall. On the block.
Oh, no, he breaks it.
Oh, second
my
hit.
God.
Second hit of the jab trick. Able to land. Gave him enough range to do the follow there. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh my gosh, he got away with it.
Listen, can we talk about how Lee is sidestepping right? Sidestepping right towards the screen of some of these defensive situations, and it has kept him alive so long. Did not get him the game, but the defense is looking so good.
His primary approach to this is defensive.
Yeah.
You can see just the whole time, just dash and duck, sidestep. He's looking for specific cues from Mogul, and Mogul knows that, and he's like putting the brakes on it just a little bit, not doing it at the most consistent timing. That's what's catching him off guard. He's trying to tame him with a lot of mid strings as well.
You know what else I was about to say? One of the tools we really haven't seen as much, which is one of his greats, back one for Claudio.
He's been opening rounds with it. He'll go to it a little bit, but he's not going to the well too much.
Yeah. You got to keep the idea fresh. Make your opponent second guess.
Now he's starting to run the 2-1 string too from Mogul.
Look at that, sprinkling in the mid. Still going for that sidestep forward.
It's just the Claudio classics right now.
I started.
Okay. Keeping the off balance. Low hatchet, here we go. After the heat dash, running two.
Oh, the follow
my
we go.
God.
Nice low jab.
Okay, little 1-2 punish there. Spins the heat, jabs him out of the air. I can't believe he jabbed him out of the running two. Who is this guy? Leave the body smoking.
Second hit, gotta follow up. What are you gonna do?
Down back. Oh, man.
That's so
More
different from
offense.
what we always see too.
More offensive this time.
All right, look at that. It's so crazy how he walks him down with defense. You're walking somebody down with a moving shield.
It's a sideboard,
He got
bro.
a riot shield in front of him.
That's a sideboard, bro. Man, like you said, man,
He's playing the 2-1 pressure for Mogul really well, too. He's not really biting on the chicken game there, and he's just like tapping him back every time for him.
Okay, he's gonna interrupt. Nice knee activation. This, he got him, he flipped him. This is dangerous. This is he tech rolls. Maybe he wasn't ready for it. Let's see what he does here. The hatchet, the follow up here, keeping that pressure.
not dead. Harada, you care.
Oh, he cares a lot.
He cares.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's so good. He is so good.
This dude Lee is ridiculous. Back one, like you said, starting the rounds with him.
It's an all-purpose tool, man. One of the best tools he has.
And as much as we talk about how offensive that Tekken 8 is, look how defensive these both of them are playing, especially when things aren't going their way.
It's fast defense, like
Yes.
in your face fast defense. These guys are fighting in the pocket.
Both these guys are trying to put their knees on each other, bro. All the mids in close range, constantly rotating around, stepping the foreground, eating the side step forwards now. After the dash mix, wouldn't take a low. Just kick you in the leg for it real quick. Activate.
Yeah, man, this ain't Tekken 7. It's not that endless duel. This is war in the pocket. What's he gonna do? Oh!
Mids again.
Knee clean. He worked and earned that all those rounds.
That was
Look at how long that game took.
3 consecutive rounds, and it felt like 2 of them with his guard, 1 with his offense.
Look how long that game took on both ends. Lee obviously being a lot more offensive, and even seeing how Mogul is trying his damnedest to open up Lee, it is not working.
I keep forgetting about that quality of life changer. You can rematch with a random save.
Yes.
It's like, man, this is fast. What's happening?
I definitely forgot about that. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, offline is best.
Offline is best.
That time again. Mogul opening up with the back one, Neebling the back away.
Engage.
Touch here.
A lot more offensive on the side of Mogul
Yeah,
right
now
here.
Mogul now stepping foreground, looking for some openings.
Oh, hatchet.
He has
Do
to
it
be
again.
careful. That range, he is starting to be a little bit more sidestep-patient now. Back dash.
Great step from the...
Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, he's
The challenge.
The sprinkle. Not dead, great carry, but you gotta be careful. Oh, I
Cannonball
love that
straight.
move. I love that move.
You're
It's
not-
just so sick.
We haven't seen as much cannonball straight and crash impact in mid-range like that.
This guy, He's got crazy.
Roll. Pull roll. Pull roll.
He's in range too. You have
Pull roll. Oh my God.
What a-
I love it.
what
I
a
love it.
standing,
I love
solid
it.
offensive game plan. That was crazy.
It's so defensive too. He's literally taking everything off the table for Bull Gold and slowing this game down.
He put him in a box.
He really didn't use those tools that much in the first two games, and now he's using it, but they're on point.
And
Look at how
he's
he's
spacing.
Look at how he's playing the spacing. Every time he lands 4-1-2, he's been wow, sidestep in the lip.
This is why he be talking to y'all red
In the
ranks.
wall.
This is why he be talking
Perfect.
to y'all red ranks like this. If you ain't doing this, why
Round 3. Ready?
Dude, this
Fight.
is a masterclass of defensive spacing. This is crazy.
Also, just Knee's option of staying on the ground significantly more, not taking as much. He's not even giving Bull Gold an opportunity to use some of these big hitting mids.
That's the crazy thing too, is Bull tried to adjust. He tried to go at him differently offensively, but the thing is, he was prepared for the range. The range was everything. Oh yeah, he's not falling for that. This might be Bull Gold's last time. He has to take this round. He has to make things happen here.
And look at the defense on the side of Knee, who still has heat, by the way.
Activate this time. Was expecting a challenge, maybe?
You gotta watch out for the streak too. He has Snake Eyes, he has heat. This could be a dangerous plan with a big counter. Oh my goodness!
Not gonna be enough to save his life. Knee takes the set over Bull Gold and moves into winners finals.
That was a good set.
That was a damn good set.
Again,
though.
just like the last one, even though it looked like at the very end it wasn't close, that was a lot closer than it really was.
That dude Rangchu was funny. That dude Rangchu is actually funny, bro. That's why he's the homie. But here we go. One of the bangers. Yo, the Kuma's coming out and not the Panda versus Dragunov.
Yeah.
He's been really running the Panda. A lot of people tell you, even Rangchu himself, that Panda's the
The
superior
better,
bear.
but why Kuma though?
I'm really
Does
curious to see why.
maybe there's a choice for having the God Fist?
I think that's exactly what it is, because Dragunov, it has a little easier time of maybe locking down Panda. But here we go. Rangchu versus Ulsan. Loser side. One of these guys is not gonna be here when we get to the next game.
And
Let's see who it is.
Immediately just making a statement here with a strong long-standing punishment. Went for the flip, got jab floated out of it by Ulsan. Going side to side on this stage. Activate.
Yo, the pigeon roll back and forth. The new combos.
There you called it. Representing the Bear Electric, this time going Bear Demon Breath. Right back at you with the smash from Ulsan. Dropping bows on him, running two.
Oh, the commando
roll out to the right side. Keeping it moving, keeping it moving.
I like that too, because it kind of freezes you up and you have to focus on like, wait a minute, he just got away from where I needed him.
Okay.
Second hit, punish.
And look at it, just slowly pushing him to this wall. 8 seconds left on the clock. 5 seconds left on the clock.
That sidestep attack with the Bears is so scary because it puts you to a nasty mix-up. I feel
Time's
like
up.
has the reflexes those had to deal with it. But the thing is, the really scary part is like when you're pushed towards the wall, where you are forced in range of that unbreakable throw.
Rangchu was using it to great effect yesterday.
Yeah.
He was really showcasing a lot of the match.
One of the things Ulsan is particularly good at is jabbing you to keep you honest.
Yeah.
He did it with Kasumi. He did it with every other character. He's doing it again right now with Dragunov. Engage.
Here we go. What's he gonna do? Goes for that low.
Oh, charge it.
Oh man, that holding attack there from Bear stance to follow. That's why he's using it.
Yeah.
It's the heat smash.
Because, yeah, of course, Fantasy Smash is completely different than
Yeah.
Christmas, so
It's the heat smash.
going for the mid option there. God, this song is a banger.
Here we go. I just feel like Rank 2's roster is broken. He got a group select.
Yo,
He
it's
can pick between two bids. This is crazy.
Funny with the delay, take a bite out of him.
the Revenant.
Yeah, but that kills your gray damage too, your gray health.
Engage.
There we go, Thunder Slash kick down. Nice delay from Ulsan.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
Oh,
KO.
Yeah, Bear wake up, back it up, run the smash, and now Ulsan here with advantage. Opening with sidestep.
That's guaranteed too. That's a
ah.
3-hit, 3-piece. On hit.
Oh, get out of there. Oh,
Salvo
engage.
combo with the engagement and the wall combo. Kick him.
Big damage.
Yep, big bear combo. Ulsan looking to close things out there.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he
Had
snapped.
to step. Yeah, he had to step.
Kill, crush, destroy. Oh,
I earned my degree on.
Ulsan.
about to say.
Not a bear. Like, actually switch.
No.
You don't think he'll go to like Liddy or anything?
Maybe I can see Raichu doing it.
He's been running other characters, especially at other tournaments and at the local level. I don't know if he'll do it in tournament here though. Panda. Group select. Group select.
That's tight. Let me get an Eddie Christie.
Right? Oh, yo, T5 days?
I want different throws. I want different
Fight!
We got the big beautiful bear here right now. Trying to open up the legs early on here, Ulsan.
I love the little stutter.
Yeah,
trying
dash
to get a
stutter.
reaction.
That homing attack out of Honey Bear stands has been the go-to option for Raichu.
Yeah, that Honey Bear downpour too is so fun to use, but you don't like to be on the receiving end of it. It really restricts what you can do.
Low touch, able to interrupt. Down two, able to high crush from Ulsan though. Great option selection. Tom hits it with the lunge shoulder and the pickup after the dash cancel.
Yeah, this is a long combo too.
Yeah.
He's going to be pushed pretty far. Okay, Mix into the tackle. Gets the
Get
break.
off of me.
But he has heat. He's going to have some opportunities to heal here. And rage. This is going to be extra damage as well.
All right.
He challenged.
Yep,
Yeah,
and it
great
was a
interrupt.
punish as
See,
well.
you can't let him just roll. You can't let him just roll.
Good challenge though. Quick hit right there from Raichu. Still didn't get him around though. Ulsan in the lead.
Bear back dash from the hunting bear stance.
Wow.
Ulsan using back fours and again.
Leo DiCaprio, Zach Lamar.
Oh, that's an Academy Award winning grab right there.
Exactly. There you go.
Activation, this time Ulsan no step.
Okay, nice.
Goes
Goes
ball
for
with
the
the plus
smash
range.
interrupt.
Yo, we going to the beach? Oh, down
Ooh, the sweep.
Running two.
Oh, kick in the neck.
Bro, I haven't seen that move since Tekken 5.
Raichu in rage though. Hold on, sidestep attack and then Ulsan with the string after on the whip.
One thing that is different about Ulsan and playing Dragunov is that he doesn't have the movement of, say, a Kasumi or a Bob, but he is using that pigeon roll to get movement, get space.
He finds mobility
and
somewhere
no
in the
matter
movement.
what, no matter what, he's like, I'm going to be moving. We going to have wheels no matter what. Low parry. Ulsan is running away with this set.
Oh, he missed the second hit. Has to be careful here. Counter hit, salvo.
Yeah. Fought the deep sweep.
Oh, he is not afraid. Wow, that's such a big risk and he threw it out. He bet it all.
Full commit on the G clef. Raichu will do that sometimes.
He will.
Do or die situations on the round. He'll do
No
it.
way. Is he done?
Yeah, it's done.
Speaking of dying.
It should be. It should be. Oh, man. That was from an aerial clip, too.
Yeah.
Ulsan 2-0 going to eliminate Raichu.
All right, we're about to get it started, guys. Here we go. We got the thumbs up.
Finally got the okay. Let's see what it is.
It is what we
Raven
got.
versus Savina.
Coliseum of Fate, a little bit bigger stage, second biggest stage in the game.
Yo, the classic.
I always think it's crazy she got Azazel in her arm,
Yo,
dog.
that's wild, bro. She got a whole monster in her arm,
She's a
dog.
little freaky with that.
And this is a whole monster with her arm, bro.
Curious to see the neutral decision making here and who's able to get control earlier here. Both these characters are going to be throwing a lot of stance pressure at each other. And also, of course, you got to talk about the 13 frame punish side, right?
One
Back
step.
turn parry.
Why? You
Got the
see what I'm
chance.
talking about? You see what I'm talking about?
I think early on we're gonna see Pina putting him in the blender. Like,
Yeah,
what do you know? What do you know about my character?
Trying to just go crazy, especially first and two format. Running three here, Shadow Close going crazy.
What an interrupt. Oh, this is minus 13 now.
Yeah. Down for one strings in response. Sidestepping.
Oh,
Shadow
wow.
trying to retain wall control, but
Shadow has all the resources still, though. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna activate.
activate now.
I love how he uses it. Gets knocked down and goes for heat, but this knockdown ain't gonna give you anything except for a round for Pina.
Pina has always been one of those players that's really good at just waiting for his opponent to come in and then getting him in with a counter hit.
Yeah, you see slide kick working out really effectively. Down four there as well. Open the round with a counter hit jackknife. Oh my god, 4-1-3.
Good
The
adjustment.
third dimension.
Down back four.
3D fighter.
Oh, man, not looking good for Shadow right now. Pina is starting to run away with it. That is 2 unanswered rounds.
Tartarus combo as we close out there, 4-2-3. With punishment.
Ooh, okay.
Counter hit, guaranteed follow, activation.
Oh, trying to sidestep, not gonna get anything from it.
Bro, he's chopping away at the legs.
Okay, speaking of, Shadow, likely this time around he is down 2 rounds.
More heat coming into play here. Oh, this is big. He's going to definitely activate, push towards the other side of the stage.
There's your spin, there's your activation finally.
He missed.
Oh,
So the back turn new attack, that
yeah,
low.
yep, and down too.
Oh, he should be able to close that if he gets the wall here.
Yeah, 4-1 up kicks, got the wall. Just enough to be able to close out. And Pena with the opening game, confidence instilled. It's on Shadow now to adapt.
Man, that was 3 hard rounds straight.
Yeah,
you Shadow here, what are you doing? Are you pulling out
Whoa.
the bazooka? What are you doing?
So coaching.
And we do have the 1-minute timer up, but I think that says a lot too. Pena opened this up very offensively. He thinks first to 2 format. I'm gonna throw everything but the kitchen sink at him. Basically putting it on Shadow to be able to find defensive solutions, to be able to put him on the back foot like that.
I mean, and this
Trying to
is
overwhelm him with speed.
and this is how we've historically seen Pena run with the Ravens. It's like you let him get started, and it's like, oh, are you don't know? You don't know. And,
Or especially with the way this game is, it's like, oh, you're gonna give me the opportunity to get started? Well, but
Thank
I'm
you.
a spin, you know?
don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I think for him at this point, the best defense he has is unstoppable offense.
Yeah.
He has to go in.
You can tell by the approach. He's betting on that.
Yep, he is going in. He is forcing him to react.
He's just like neutral soul zone. Like, if you're not willing to poke me out of it, fine. I'm gonna just go with soul zone next.
And it's starting
There
again.
you go.
Here we go. What do you got? Oh, look at that Pena step.
Right, that comes with the wall standing 3+4, trying to seal the step.
Okay,
Counter
down
hit from
3.
Shadow though.
Ooh, runs right into it.
Raw spinning these low touches, poking with Scarecrow stance. Nice. Step into the foreground, able to make the power crush whip.
Engage.
Then finds the engager here. Mid foot pressure at the wall. Tarantula stance gets spiked out of it.
Lucky.
It's not
One of the
KO.
things I saw too there is Pena, as he was mounting his offense, he did a lot of jerky side step left, trying to open up an opening for himself just to be able to continue that offense. I wonder if that's going to affect how Shadow approaches with his folks.
Oh, wow.
Because if he's going for the bigger
Nice.
attacks too, he's going to be susceptible to counter hits from Pena, and maybe that's what Pena wanted.
Oh, the big
my
man.
God.
You see him
Yeah,
do
the
that in
1+2,
the first game.
yeah.
He does not want to be in that corner.
Perfect.
Not having an area to move, obviously Pena having great movement, but if Pena has him locked down there, that is not going to help.
Big whip here. Gonna take the plus frames instead.
Okay,
Counter hitman to core this time. And gonna get the wall as a reward. Gets the spin.
oh, still lots of damage on the board
Oh,
there.
what a call out.
Wow.
The axe kick. And you would call out the slide like this. And great return for it. Spike. Still moving towards the wall. This time push towards the mid kick. Shadow clones active.
Oh, wait
Whip
a
on the
minute.
1+2.
Quick side step too. Oh,
Oh, got
outrage.
he could have had a whip punish there.
Plus frames. And then, yeah, whip on the parry attack. Right into the mid. Shadow.
Big life lead here.
Forcing mids.
I like that. It forward advancing special move to make sure he cannot get away. And Pena was trying to move. But also Raven still has an option for that. And I'm interested to see how Pena starts to use it. Side step right there for Shadows. Huge side
Shot
step.
for that hard wheel, able to crush the low here. Get a big pickup. And the wall pressure after this time. Shadow stepping in the
Engage.
foreground. Gets engaged on. Shadow clone there. Whip on the down back too.
Oh,
They're
they're
going to the
slugging
wall.
it. Big round here. He's going to get the wall. He should be able to finish it.
Okay.
Fourth round.
Set point for Pena. This is big.
But Shadow has been fighting. He has definitely changed the pace of this round here. He's still relying on that movement.
Oh, wow. Trying to move again. Pena picks him up on the wall. Needs to be careful. Not going to dunk this time. He goes for the low because he knows. And I'm out of the corner. You're staying there. And this might spell the end of the tournament run for Shadow 20Z as Pena takes it 2-0 to eliminate Shadow. Damn.
He's done.
There's no way.
And then it took one game, and he was just laughing. He was just
Yep.
laughing.
He was having fun. He was playing.
Dragon out.
Oh, man, here we go.
For
He's still
your
rocking that
midnight
casket,
stage.
too. Are there a lot of Dragon Ball players left, guys?
I feel like we've seen a lot of people kind of leave the character.
Yeah.
These
Okay.
pros ain't loyal.
They not.
Bloody.
They not. And I'm gonna tell you who said who got it on the shirt. Osan. He's like, what? I'm gonna tell you, I'm going for the win. Remember when Fane got mad good at Tekken 7? He was just like, he had the shirt that was like, nah, bro, I'm playing Fane.
Yup. Bang enjoyer for the past 10 years. Anyways, we're gonna go into it. Oh my gosh. Down back 1+2, able to land 8 heat.
And I want to make a comparison between how Mo Gold's gonna play this match because I'm already seeing the difference in how he fought me. Look at how different this will be.
I think in terms of style. styles. These guys, they bang against each other pretty well.
Yeah.
Because both of them have a very similar playstyle when it comes to offense. However, defensively, it's quite different.
Oh, do it again. What a dub.
Oh, he makes the second into the downward two
The
blood.
third dimension wall split after the heat engager. Ulsan in trouble. Gold in control, but the life lead is in his. No.
Oh, the
What
wall
was the
mixed it
combo?
up.
Get up. Jeez.
He did everything there.
Look at how we completely turned that around.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons I even pointed that out is because we saw how look
The
at the frequency.
moves, bro.
Look at the
Sidestep
frequency.
4, the low snap kick.
The frequency of attacks that we're looking at here in this matchup comparatively with what we saw him playing earlier.
Yeah, against me. It's
You see what I'm
it's night
saying?
and day.
It's night and day, bro.
Me immediately instilled a sense of hesitation. I cannot have the same consistent timing against this guy. Mogul's right, immediately just harassing with every low in the book to open this round alone. Here we go. Ball combo from Ulsan, though, right back at you. Activate. Snap it with the back four. Tundra slash kick, block. Plus range here.
Okay, keeps him there. Oh,
Running
okay.
two, neutralize.
That could have been worse.
Oh, the double axe handle smash.
The back one. And the back four that close out.
Three hard-fought rounds there for Bulgo. Ulsan, what you think? He's gonna stick to Dragon all the way? I feel like he has options. I know he's been messing with a ton of characters. Does he need a different offensive tool? That's I was just saying. I was saying with Arena.
Because the thing is that, like, about Ulsan, you said this. He likes to move. He's like, my characters need wheels, baby. I need an office chair of options. This is a 3D fighting game. When he does not get that, he goes to the movement. He's like, you know what? We got to go from
Reina?
to the four-wheeler. I need more horsepower, baby.
Sometimes having that presence of either the 442 or the dashing electric can make all the difference on the, how your opponent respects you.
Yeah.
What's his fault?
Wait till
It's
you hear
just movement, baby.
That's just movement.
That's my skates.
Don't complain. Don't complain. That's the first thing I thought about when you said that.
Oh my God.
Don't complain immediately. See this close range, this range 1.5, this range 2. Immediate difference in terms of the first game from the last game from Mogul. With slightly hesitation, you see him with the dashing. Oh. 1-1-2, where are you going with it? Goes mid.
Great block.
While standing 4, Fisher with the upper.
One of the great differences too, if Reina lands a launch, she's gonna put on her, especially with the new heat advantage that she has.
Ooh, turn them ankles up. Do it again.
Okay.
Nice interrupt. Not gonna let you charge it. Sidestep. Engage. Wait a minute. More gold. Spins the rest of his heat. Nice little mini sidestep. Into the sidestep 4. Tries to interrupt at the last second, and you will see more gold knows that you're like, oh, you're gonna try to interrupt it? I'm gonna just hit the button and let it drop.
Just the timing. Dangerous whip there.
Engage. Nice block. Goes in the stance. Woolgord.
Note that Ulsan's still betting on him. Some of these situations, still betting on him holding back guard like that. Went with the high mix that time. That's with 2 jabs, 1 jab, down for 1, the mix of highs and mids.
Oh, the wall gets the splat.
Wall.
What? The third dimension. This is a 3D fighting game. I bet you ain't gonna hit a button now. Sidestep to the right just to make something happen. Spins the rest of the heat on the dash. 4. Sidestep 4. Triple roll. I said sidestep 4. Running 2. I said sidestep 4. Once again. Look at how he's playing this comparatively to how he fought me. So much higher frequency of attacks, and he is just being so annoying with the lows. Knee started to backdash those bad boys, and where Ulsan is kind of staying in his range. I mean, I guess he kind of has to, because that's where the main tool user is.
I mean, he wants to stay within 4-4-2 range, or at least to thread up some of these jab strings down 4-1 range. So it's naturally kind of opening himself up to that, but here we go. Rat throw.
Oh, charge it.
Oh, got the counter hit.
Oh,
that's
God
doesn't matter.
fist.
Can he do it? Can he close it out? He might be able to.
Let me see what the man, that Harada care package, bro. It's feeding families out here, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen
It doesn't
sometimes.
sound like much, but then you start playing, you're like, man, how do you live that?
Go ahead and try to end the combo with a round with a combo you typically do and watch what happens.
Go mid engager here, gonna get the wall, spin.
Nice, I like that option. Keeps him there, but again, Mogul fighting back now. Has the activation, let's see what he does.
Low snap kicks, running two pressure. This time goes mid.
Oh, he's not going to do a ton of damage, but the ball positioning is big here.
Yeah, but you still get this full combo though.
Oh, mix up.
Yeah. And the Jets frame one, step up.
Big round, of course. Ulsan needs this to stay alive. Let's see what he does.
Going 1-1 there. Listen to this electricity.
Warlock kick, but the dog on the running two here. Big pickup, gonna get the wall. And the positioning here, minus 45%, just like that. He gets clapped up. Here we go, spike.
One more mix.
4-4 pressure. Lightning strike, stacking low. The dash pressure, the stop, the war guy kick to close it out. Ulsan staying alive in this set. Deep breath.
That was a good pick. That was a good change of pace.
I already knew what was gonna happen. He was like, nah, bro, I'm fighting in mud. I can't move. We gotta change
It was eventual though, because that all turned around because Mogul went for the running two, and Ulsan was ready and waiting, hit him with the big crouch kick. Boom. You got it. You can do those poses. You can hit those.
I could. Very JoJo-esque. That's the only thing I like about him. His poses are so
The
JoJo.
only thing I like about
The
him.
only thing I like about
Say
him.
less.
I'm jealous, man. Y'all, you more flexible, bro. Somebody asked me to do a JoJo pod, I just point like JoJo car, bro. I'm like, I can't be doing
I'm not limber
I
enough.
can't be doing the Jolene stuff and stuff like that. Here we go.
You gotta show your video too.
Yes.
Do it.
You gotta expose the navel when you hit the Jolene's, bro. You can't just be out here.
Pull out the crop top like last yesterday.
I'm
I
just
told you to
saying.
wear shorts.
Ooh, this is definitely starting to add up. We'll go with a big light lead. No charge.
He has resources, so he has to use them at some point. There you go.
The activation, no step from Mogul here.
Again.
The fact that we see Ulsan use listen
Come
to
on.
that electricity.
Oh, he got him.
4-2
No
range.
heat though, so you can't do anything with it. And Mogul instantly attacks back. And now look who's on the road.
Jab springs, and of course he's still in range after it gets the little snap kick. Side step forward is coming back into play.
Oh, that could have been big.
It could have been big. He went for the easy jab punish.
Staggered mid-strings here.
Oh,
the lost
oh, he got so lucky there.
Again, of course, he gets Starburst now.
Oh, he's has to watch out for the jab back on pursuit.
First time he started to
Oh,
use
you
those
went for it
hell
right
sweeps.
there.
Started to use those hell sweeps. First time. Tried to sidestep it, not going to be enough though. Yeah, back 1+2. Jabs him out of the armor. He's still safe.
Nova gets spiked for it. Put it at the wall.
Oh, he had it. He could have killed him.
Oh my god.
22 with the low touch from Mogul. Able to put himself on set point here. Against Ulsan in loser's bracket here.
Only one of these two will make it. Mogul with a huge advantage round-wise. And left bar right now. Uh-oh.
Trading Mogul's favor. Watching a 4-4. This time going to mid-mix after. Activation from Mogul.
Uh-oh, 4-4-2-3.
Denied.
Activate. Gets a chunk of life back. New stuff. Oh my god. This is gonna hurt. This is going to hurt. No, didn't go for the stomp. Didn't go for the stomp.
/ no win. That
Is it
cost him,
over?
that cost him everything. Range art and Mogul going to be moving on to this bracket. Eliminating Ulsan.
And that is all
KO.
for Reina and Ulsan in this tournament. And you can see him like, thinking about it. Thinking about it.
Before the launch. Anyways, we're going to get into this midnight siege. There are some hazards on the stage. Let's see what happens.
Bro, this entrance is ridiculous.
Remember when he came back? I was so happy, bro.
When he said, bro, witness the results of my training. I'm like, my man been in the lab? Let's go.
I'm curious to see too.
He got benched.
They were
did.
game. How Pena uses throws in his approach too.
We'll find out. Let's see.
Oh, that's a
Okay,
big
you watched
thing.
that with Monk earlier, right? Counter hit jackknife. He finds the launch.
Yep, he's going to get the other side of the wall, too. Let's see what kind of
And
beat
the
he's going to
stage
play.
has it if he wants to.
The up kicks in the activation here.
Yeah, keep the mix.
Oh, my God. Be
Oh.
careful.
Oh, I thought he was about to do it. Oh, trying to go for the armor. I like the patience for Pena here. Now he has the opportunity to use the stage hazard. No, just taking the mix. I like this. Save it for later. What a duck and a block. Ah, we were just looking at that too. Using the armor from back turn. I love the fact that he has like a bevy of options from back turn. I don't actually love it, but it's good for me.
That's something I was curious about. Stuff like running 3 is an advance for Pena. How is that going to interact with Barry? And how is Malo going to leverage that in terms of neutral, especially at that far range like that? So immediately, Malo willing to put it on the table, but just like that, Shadow Clones at the wall, Pena right back in here. Momentum on his side.
Oh, 4-2. Rocket kick. Okay. Going back turn. I love that commitment to the low. And look at the Stonewall defense. Yo, make some noise.
Make some noise, Steve.
Yo, Mo, make some noise.
Fisher with the upper. This time gets the windmill kick.
Defense looking a lot more solid. E first. Yeah, back up. Back up. I said back up. You too close, man. Oh no, the wall. The block. The 4-4-3. The vampire knee.
I feel like every single game that's said that we've seen from Pena has been straight balling. Straight balling, oh my god.
Why is he staying?
Oh, he got the hit. Staying alive. Bro, these guys.
Down back 2 trading. Cross chop, parry.
And still, Moel was waiting. He was ready.
He had the patience.
My man is Stonewall.
Pena has to be careful. He's getting too comfortable with these folks.
Yeah, that back turn down to that new attack though. He's willing to go with that and a lot of these back turn mix-ups with the power crunch earlier.
Here we go. He has all this. Oh, he missed the second hit.
Break again. Break again.
Yo, show them all the
Give him hell.
Take him through the command
defense
list.
right now.
Take him through the command list.
Oh, you gotta be careful. He has heat.
Yo, he can't
Get that. He can't get that. Oh my god. You ain't breaking this. You ain't breaking this.
My man's got the animatronic arms though.
You hit him with the Chuck E. Cheese arms?
He's right. Man, them things just scared the hell out of me, man. Bro, when they like taking you up for your
Final round.
to that place, what the
Ready,
hell?
fight.
The jackhammer string able to win out here for Malo. Testing him down with these jabs. The low jabs able to interrupt, but again the axe kick.
That was big.
Able to crush the low here and look at the reward. Wall with the install on.
I like that.
Slide 1+2.
Oh, jab challenge,
Yeah.
counter hit. Trying to get the wall slide, not able to do it, but Soul's no power.
Is it? Not ducking though.
Also on forcing the mids here.
And Pena noticed. And Pena noticed. Not ducking and
Teacher only as good.
Pena noticed.
He is feeling himself today.
Confidence, I told you, that's a big thing with his performances. If he starts riding that wave of energy and if he starts feeling good, it shows in his play and his decision making.
You gotta think about it, man. He's been keeping this bottled up.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
hasn't had confidence for a while. He's about to just explode on everybody.
It's like
That's what he's doing, dog. You know how it goes.
He's like Eddie Murphy right now,
Yeah.
right? It's like just sitting in the cockpit. I've been waiting for this. He's been waiting for this. And again, it's like I said, I feel like there's been a sense of pressure on him just because everyone else on his squad has had some
Everybody.
level of success.
Yes.
And so when you're the only one that isn't posting some kind of results like that, and even though, everybody's friends or whatever, they're not going to, do it look at you like that.
I'm gonna be very honest. Y'all must have forgot about Pena.
Obviously, I'm looking.
Not us.
Not us,
We
we
went
know,
professional,
we know.
but everybody else, they definitely forgot about Pena.
They look at the hot numbers, bro. They don't care. They don't care.
Oh, bigger stage. Here we go. Pena again. He has been putting everybody through the blender.
This time's going to be a little bit harder to find the wall, but now you see the penis step starting to come out a little bit. The movement tech, counter hit jackknife again, willing to challenge in some of these situations from crouch dash, and he's had great returns so far. When they end with the 4-4-3 there, going to the back turn, finding a lot of straight hits, whip on the 4-4-2 there, back turn, low step, and get out of dodge.
Yo, make some noise though.
For support 2 this time, the low options, and again finds another counter hit upper.
Making these slower attack choice from Moyle really hurt him. I mean, obviously steering away from like the 2-1s, going more for these lows, and it's really getting him in trouble.
Yeah, he's trying to deny him the pressure, but he's pressing into the counter hit while setting 2 option each time.
I like what he's doing here because he's forcing him to go for these smaller folks, but then the jackknife has been coming out, stopping him.
Yo, get hugged.
Okay, let's see what he does.
Yo, make some noise though.
Again.
I said make some noise though.
I didn't hear you the first time. Okay. Oh, God. He almost got him with a punish there, too. That would have been sick.
Working the full crouch mix there.
Oh,
That was good counter.
Oh, my God.
The counter
Was
teleport.
ridiculous.
Back 1+2, the great equalizer with the dash to follow it up. That's the layer 2. That's layer 2. Fine, you want to run the barrier? I got the ninjutsu.
Right? The ninjutsu, bro.
Okay, down back 2-1 this time. Let's the high string rip. Working the low jabs.
I
Stand
like
jabs
that.
to interrupt. 4-2 with the upper.
Oh, the blue stuff.
Oh, the bull rush. Axelrod.
Oh, dang. Now you just said that? That's exactly what it is. That's crazy.
Oh, he got him. He got him. Whip punish just in time. This is big for Moyle.
Yo, hit him with the flex, though.
Oh! This is huge. He has range.
And
He's
he's
gonna
not
use
getting a
heat.
lot
He's
of
gonna
life
use
back.
the heat too. I would do it. I would do it. Get rid of the gray stuff.
Yeah.
He's not gonna kill. He's gonna put him into that mix. It still has heat.
Yo,
This is in his advantage. He's gonna pull out his homies for sure.
the added utility of using, rage art, making cash out early so they don't get recoverable life is something that I love about the meta of Tekken 8.
All that just to slide in with that low chop and put Pina on set point against Mao earlier.
Oh, too slow.
2-4 punish and then 4-2 to interrupt. Get the aerial advances. How many times? He hasn't gotten clean floats, but he's had a lot of interrupts on his advances to the air.
Down 1, 4-2, two of the options that have really been helping him out. He's got to be careful going to those lows. You can see Pena kind of stuttering, showing in his face.
Too, yeah. He knows to look for these jabs and these highs.
Look at the patience. The wall said make some noise.
Okay, quick counter hit. Follow him once the mix. He stays on the floor. That's smart.
Cancel. Oh, so sick. Yo, close the distance.
Oh my God! Oh, he got
And the
moving.
bubble.
He's
We're
down.
going to the park. What's the bubbles, kids?
Final round here. This is such an important round here. Pena does not want to let his opponent live any longer. I'm thinking he's gonna go in. He's gonna go in offensive. He's gonna pull out all the mix-ups.
I mean, look at the back and forth between these two. Somebody takes offense, the other one adjusts, brings it back to life by defensing up.
Mao really changed his timing up too. You see, really, really alternating, especially after some of these jackhammers. Been mixing options, mixing timing,
Out of
activation,
the air.
spike. Yep.
And now you see Pena start going for more of those low crushers, right? Just to be sure. Mayo will adjust himself, start adding more of those jabs. Wow.
Oh!
Oh my God.
He's still alive.
That took off mad damage.
Good patience. Yeah. Good patience. Boy, ill. Taking. Oh,
My man was just looking up like, yes.
it's literally, he looks so angelic. It's the light on top of his head, bro.
So look, have y'all taken the picture with the Moyle glasses, bro? He has the glasses he would bring with him, and he make the crazy faces. That guy, him right there, Moyle.
Shout out to Boyle. Boyle and his wife's super supportive. I'm sure she's in the crowd here.
Actually, one of the
Dope.
coolest people ever.
Pulls up to every event. Yeah, every event.
Actually, one of the coolest people ever.
They go out of their way to say hello too. It's real nice.
Always show love. They always show love. Actually, she gave me this bracelet.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Is he feeling himself?
he's definitely feeling himself a little bit. Composure.
You know, he hasn't pulled out the victory fist yet.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Pena back on the ropes. Or even footing, I should say now.
Esports athlete, Pena.
Bro, the
Midnight
adjustments.
Siege again.
The adjustments that came from O'Hill in that last set were ridiculous. Walled up. Knew that he couldn't keep up with the pace of what Raven was going to play in. So instead, he picked his spots a little better, picked his moments a little better. And his options. 4-2. One of the best things he could do. Still sprinkling in the low so he doesn't get the mix like you pointed out.
Yeah.
But also playing back a little bit and adding the bubble to the defense and the offense.
So yeah, the bubbles were just worked out too. Even when Pena had like a step or something like that, still found a way to make the hit. He's also been able to shut down some of these attacks where Raven is going airborne. He's been having great success at being able to stop those approaches. So it forces Pena to have to be on the ground a little bit more. Raw smash, lower that shoulder. The Brian Urlacher, there you go, yeah.
Yo, the young Dro, the shoulder lean. Yo,
Well, crouch mix working out here. Instant break from Pena. Counter hit jackknife with not able to get the return this time. Finds the upper. There's your spin. Wants to just take the real estate. Fine. Work the throw. Lows, able to interrupt the first activation. Just goes right back to it. And here you go. The rocket kick at the wall. Stomp on him.
Mix up, he whooped the mid that time.
bro, I thought he chased
Oh
him
my
with it to
God.
make some noise. I thought he chased him with it.
Oh, you gotta be careful.
Yo.
He has range though, he has range.
Yo.
This is huge. He has heat too.
Yeah.
He
He's
might
able to
be
find
able
the
to.
wall.
The wall.
I don't know. I don't. Yeah, he's still alive.
Gets for game.
Oh,
Free kick in the punish.
add.
That's a huge round.
Yeah, that's a huge round. Momentum.
Your boy jabs, jackhammer, and spike him out the air. Down back two, working the lows.
Jackhammer is the one that has been missing from this. Jackhammer is the one that has been missing from this.
That's
Oh my God.
That's a sequence.
Oh, what unfortunate. What happened with the combo?
Oh no, not like this. Mao ill. Spin at the wall, running the full crowd, stomp on him.
Oh, that was a. Oh. Whoa, what a chase down. What a chase down. Keeping the pressure still.
I said no. My man said close the distance.
Oh, who?
Dude, the brother, oh my God, the way he is
No,
right now.
low buried. He's going to close that. He might do the range art here. He should
He
get
still
it.
has heat. He still has heat.
He got it.
The wall into the rage. Oh my God.
He got it. Wow. Take a break. Take a breather.
The adjustments that have been made on both ends
sides
in such a quick succession from round to round is amazing.
That round specifically was a crazy back and forth.
What?
He waited the whole set just to
Bruh.
It's a little
The
slower.
confidence, the
It's a
confidence.
little slower. You know what I'm saying?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Uh-oh.
Oh, he was for sweet chin music too. Pena with the down back two. Shadow clone active, got the wall now.
Oh,
down
he's
back
seeing
two, one
everything.
sequence.
Drop it on a big
Okay,
damage.
this is his chance. Amari heat smash. Malio with rage.
Oh, man.
Oh, he got to move it. Did so much life.
Must rage.
He's healing up. Punish. Oh my God. He got range too.
One and he
It's
has
over.
range. That should be the end of the run for Mo Hill. He's going home. Pena is going on. And man, I would love, we need to talk about this. The fact that both of them made the craziest adjustments to make this round happen, to get this W back in there. That last series coming from Mo Hill right there was absolutely ridiculous.
Anyways, they're going to get into this. Guys, I got to call this out as well. What the hell is that on the screen?
What the hell?
That is
That was an
not
accident.
ball.
That was an accident. That was an
No,
accident, right?
he picked that on purpose. He had been saving this.
Intentional.
Yeah, he's been streaming with this character too.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Oh my goodness. He knows something.
Well, I mean, to be fair, a lot of players have been going to her as a pocket pick. She seems to be very high value in this
Longer
version
set,
too. Yeah.
Longer set, let's test what you know. And you know, this happens with a lot of people. You play long sets with some players, you go up against knee, you use your main, you get body. You gotta come up with something else.
Knee with that movement though, opening up for some whiffs. Waiting on the response from Manager, comes up with the counter hit knee, and look, he's in the driver's seat here.
Leave
Waits
the
on
body
it,
smoke.
delays, smash, and then the down body hit just to be able to close out like that. Let's go, knee.
Even before this game started, I wanted to ask you guys, what did you think about the great character variety in the topic? Because we saw a lot of different characters, but man, we're seeing even more than expected.
I'm telling you, bro, like, the fact that we're looking at this top 8 with a bunch of different characters. Yo, break the glass. Yo, break the glass. Shot. Oh,
Wow.
that was really good. 1 down 4 right there.
Yo, don't give him an inch.
I like that. Going to the low instead, and let's see the adjustment. 1 round apiece here. Mungja making waves with the Liddy right here.
Yup.
And look at this slow-paced game. Me trying to pick apart what
Knee's
Mungja is going
approach.
for.
Constant foreground step. Constant foreground step. So just dashing in, checking the low here in a big way. Coming up with the snake eyes here.
Oh. Went for something right there. Gets hit by the heat burst.
Vulcan punches, testing him right now. Step with him after the activation. Oh, Manja now.
Caught
Stance
you
mix up.
ducking.
Low body punch. Runs
Gets
into the
hit by the
smash,
smash.
unfortunately. Looked like he tried to step with it too.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Tried to sidestep, call out the heat smash. I mean, it's not a bad option, but you got to do it maybe a little later than that if you actually want it to be successful.
That's really what Manja's trying to get in a position where he can run this mix, but baby, that's neat. You give him that step, you give him that whip, take him to the skies, take him to the walls, activate. Little touch just outside of rage.
And you can see Knee backing off the gas too, just waiting. Knows he was going to use that heat burst. Look at the sidestep, bro. While rising 1, you should be dead. And Knee is going to take it to a tied round count here in the first game.
I have no idea how this is even on rounds. Knee's defense and his movement have been so good. He's had such high impact steps and just being able to find huge whip punish opportunities and put him on the wall. Standing forward, just back off now.
Small pokes.
Yeah.
Nothing big. Nothing big. Look at the side
He's
step.
constantly looking for the opening, and Momji, you're going to give it to him? Rotating around that foreground step, and here we go. Just outside of range once again. Same situation as last round.
Oh my gosh. Charge it. I just thought about Fakumon being back in what this game, man. Jesus.
He's back.
His movement right now is, oh my God.
He is going.
Your home is your happy place.
This dude, it's not even crazy offense. It's defense
It's
that's
the
winning
defense.
him. It's defense that's winning him this set, bro. And he's like, you know what? You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, maybe that was the bet for Momji. Maybe I can pick Lydia, get him off balance for one game, steal, if I can steal a game.
Can you put me off balance?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ain't that what it is for? It's for the balance.
It's for the balance. See, I know that. I am balanced. I am the law.
Your brand is so cool.
I like the little touch with his tongue out. I mean, that's big. Oh, bro.
Round one.
I'm just
Ready?
saying.
Fight.
I'm just saying, bro. I don't know whose idea that was, but I love you. To the wall.
Oh, man. We're on this stage?
The evil arena where the bad guys hang.
Villains, huh?
They planning on robbing the bank right now, bro. They're like, yo, I'm trying to take candy from a baby right now. Who's got eyes on a baby? I want his candy. A 1-4, and still this small Tekken, not like really big options going for against the slide though.
Yeah. Important. That's usually the sword that kind of Manja looks at dive like. Is his use of the slide. But, you know, he's one of the best in the business when it comes to it.
And look at how he is using movement, the double dash forward jab, just to make sure, even if you do go
Right
for
there.
some dude,
Bro.
slash kick, a little down forward,
Oh,
side
side
step.
step.
Oh my God!
Precision. Cutting him like a knife here. Look at the time. Look at the time.
He's got rage right though. He's got rage right though.
Oh.
He's got rage right though. He didn't use it.
Oh,
Back
doesn't need to.
one. I don't
Doesn't need
need
to.
it.
That was gonna get close. That was crazy.
I don't know why
The
he did that.
sidestep, bro. Oh, he got him. He got him. He's trying to sidestep there. Ran to the down forward too. Miyama.
Classic usage of a down forward two. On the walls. Side step to the left, just a tad.
Didn't get the burst. Didn't get the stage explosion.
I love that move.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yo, the cannonball straight. You gotta watch out for that move.
That move is
It's
sick.
like getting hit by a coconut. Okay. Chop away. Activation here. Back to the wall. He has to be careful. His life bar can deplete. Oh my God, here we go. You better be careful how you get up.
I think he
You
got
better be careful how you
overloaded.
get up.
I'm pretty sure he got overloaded. He was
Oh,
waiting for the
take it
slide. Punish. He's not dead. Harada, you do care.
Oh, my
Harada, you
goodness.
do care. Looking for a duck. Maybe a side step. Got a little life back. Not enough to survive the exchange. 13 seconds left on the clock.
He is so ballsy for going for those
Yeah.
throws.
Bro, he knew exactly when he wanted to go for slide, and that's why he went over the low with the heat smash. What the? That was scary. Delay on the stream. Challenge with a while standing forward. Spins the rest of the heat on the dash. Or sliding. Get up. Dance a little bit.
Okay.
Slower tech.
Keep it there. Oh, the counter
Second,
straight.
they trade.
He didn't get a full combo, but he got that guaranteed hit afterwards. You see what he does with it. Oh my God, the dancing. Oh!
Big counter hit lead. No resources though. You need to get to the wall if you actually really want to close this out. And he does.
Yo, he's good at that.
Leave the body smoking.
Oh my God, the sense of time.
Leave the body smoking. This dude is
He really
ridiculous.
does give you a Viking funeral like that.
I'm
man.
just saying, leave the body smoking. Send him out to
And
sea.
he's like, blah.
Vice jamming.
Using your body as a guitar.
I'm just saying, bro.
Okay. The pickups with the knees, the follow up here. Good position. He's gonna activate. He's gonna get the wall
Oh, he's
too.
definitely getting the wall.
Oh, not if the second hit doesn't land.
Okay, crash impact here. Gonna try to keep the pressure as best he can, but Law and Heat.
Gets the parry. He gets the parry and he. Quick side step right knee, still had the time to block it. We saw him earlier sprinkling in that down forward two after he was realigning with the dash jabs to make sure he was in his way, making sure he was in alignment so he'd have to block that jab. He's not afraid of the lows. Not afraid of the lows.
He don't
He's
need
not
to
afraid
be.
of the lows.
That's why I said it was so scary that Manga was going to go for that, because you know he's going to make that adjustment when he needs to. There's no time. Oh my goodness, there was no time.
Oh my
Come
God,
on, bro.
2-0. 3% HP to separate.
Come on, bro. These sets are crazy. Nah? Come on, man.
Steve, you get.
I'm actually getting
Don't make me. You're gonna start. We need to.
Don't go into defensive stance.
I'll keep it.
Don't go into defensive stance. I know what you're going to do, Mike. Don't do it.
I'm gonna start standing up again.
Don't do it.
Just in case any other commentator wants to know, the only way you can get Steve to not grab your arm is to stand up.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
You still gonna take some shit there? No, Steve will not grab you. That's broken.
Oh my God.
All you need, he has this. I hope Upton doesn't get impatient. He got impatient. He got impatient.
God
The
damn
confidence
it.
right now, man. This is crazy.
And he still got the heat active. The up and still on.
Bro, what is his hit percentage on this raw heat smash today? That's crazy.
Jeez, bro.
Oh, the banana peel kick. No.
What is winning these games?
Defense.
Yo, this is beyond. Well, what is beyond master? This is beyond master class.
Wow.
Of spacing and defense for me.
This feels like what we've been waiting to see from him, man. It's not even just about what his offense decision making, like that's cool, but it's being able to see this style of play, what he's known for, work in this game like this.
Mom just says, yo, you're getting a little too hype over there.
Yeah, he heard us.
He heard us.
He heard us.
He's like, you're getting a little
He's
too
like,
hype
I don't
over
like what you said about my haircut last year, so let me come back.
It's a nice little bow cut. It's got a little bow cut. It's
He got like schoolboy cut.
It's fine, man. It's fine.
Sprinkling in the low. Try to get one on me, no
Oh,
thank
the
you.
Cannonball straight.
Yo, getting hit by that coconut hurts. Okay, gotta be careful here. Oh, that lovely idiot.
Yo, fuck him out. They do this back.
Oh my God.
Bro, didn't need the hit confirm because he had the plus frames. This
Nah,
guy
bro.
need.
Nah, bro.
Balance is in the knees.
It's in the knee. I am the balance.
This is gonna be tough,
Like
man.
he's Batman. I am the
This is gonna be
balance.
tough, man. He gave him a charity perfect before then. That's messed up.
Oh,
Counter hit. He just, bro, his set to timing today is crazy.
All right. I mean, Monka still has the lead here. He's just going to have to be very careful here. Unfortunate drop there for knee, but he has the wall positioning, which is, of course, where Brian is always the scariest.
yo, oh my God. This dude, I feel like he's used every Brian move. If he do Chains of Misery, we in there. Give me a taunt that up or you've done it all. 100%.
Nah, don't do it. Man, don't do it. No. No, Monka, stay alive. Stay alive, Monka.
No, it's not happening, bro. It's not happening, bro. It's not
The knee.
happening. Put
The
knees
toss.
on him. 3-0.
I am the
To
balance.
punch his ticket for grand finals on winner's
Change
side.
my move. Talk about how Mogold actually approached that first game or two versus me. Super active on the offense. Really trying to force a reaction out of me. It just didn't work. Will he try that versus Pena? We're about to find out. Mogold versus Pena. The Raven versus Claudio. This is loser semis. Let's get into it.
I'm also looking for how Mogul tries to adjust timing patterns against Pena. You know that Pena likes to go for a lot of counters, a lot of parries. Maybe that's going to come into play, or he's just going to walk clean around him, wait for the whips.
It is a 3D fighting game.
It is, indeed, yeah. Goes mid, down back 2 this time, going to the low after back turn.
You blocked that. I love that. I love that. move.
Warhound goes with the back 2. Mid launch at the wall. Out of range. Burst, just out of range, but the side step forward, the Claudio classics coming into play here.
I think already the defense or the spacing pressure here from Mogold is kind of making Pena hesitate.
Tested with these knees on those backboards, left the spring rip, 2-1 snap kick.
Super hot. Oh, take a chance that I bet y'all won't. I got a plan and it is.
Pena, that felt like a panic activation. Right back at you go, Mogul. Not letting you take the tempo, not letting you take the control.
Like I
Two
said.
move burst, put him at the wall, running to the finish it. Mogul, you said, is either going to be lightning strikes or it might be real sleepy. And right now, Mogul is making this Claudio clinic.
Damn, bars.
Oh, combo on the side though. He's not going to get a crazy combo, but he's going to push towards the wall.
The sidewall's been on point. The lateral movement from Mogul right now. Oh, the delay. That's it.
Yo,
What?
He was great.
Unfortunately, at the wall, you drop right in front of him like that. Goes to the low spot.
That's it.
Guard, punish.
I like that knee challenge too.
Yeah.
That back three locked and loaded. Again.
Jab. You got an opportunity. You still got heat. Getting a little bit more because you're losing the clones. Yeah, I see. Pick your step.
Not buckling to the pressure, though.
And now you're seeing the defensive side for Morgul. Didn't last long. There's only 8 seconds left. We've seen it a few times. We're about to see it again. Hit him with the rage.
You saw the first time he was willing to just let him cook a little bit with the snake, that's with the crouch dash pressure like that. Second time, puts out a jab to try to interrupt grabs. Comes in with the wall standing, counter hit, jackknife, and gets the round for it.
That's how you know it's a ninja. The cameraman couldn't even keep up with it.
Back 3 threes again. Putting those knees on him. Mogul. Jab touch, swing.
Oh, again. Not going to get the full combo running too, but again, just having that pressure pushing towards the wall.
Trades.
Oh.
Still ready to get the follow-up Pena.
His foreground rotations have been on point, and they've given him a lot of opportunity. But here we go. Heat engager from Pena. Shadow close at the wall. Low snap kick. I don't give. Comes up with the duck and the wall standing one, though. Pena right back in there. Sidewall situation. Low kicks. Breaking the throw. Shadow close. Oh, never mind. Comes through. Gets that 1+2 double punch like that. Eats the mid.
I want a Pena forehead protector.
Right?
I'm down. I'm from his village.
Oh. The new stuff. Oh.
Okay.
Wall push.
How
Boom.
you gonna deal with this pressure now? Oh!
I'm out.
Oh, he got caught again too.
Look at this offense. Heat burst. You
He
can't
shuts down the
leave.
approach, yeah.
He's gonna have to use it.
That was a bait. He didn't take it. Charge it this time. Put it on my card. Just throw it in the bag.
1-0 Mogul.
I mean, that's kind of a checkmate situation for him there because he, as a regular player, he's hesitating. Do I do the clone? And then he got caught. That was like a third instance in that set alone.
Especially pinned against the wall at that angle, too.
Yeah. He got chased twice for it. Third time he just stood there and took it. Rough. Again, pretty close, but still rough.
Let's go. But once again, this is exactly what I was talking about. Pena's been one of the players that really kind of forces that game. That's what Raven has to do, right? More goal, taking it all off the table. You're going to, oh, wow, engage.
Here we go. Starting things off. It's going to get hot and nasty.
Power,
Okay, power
I
crush
like
working
it.
out from back turn now. Trying to give himself a little bit of space to work with. The mountain approach. Great duck there. And then the 4-4-3.
The vampire's knees.
Sudden strike.
Here we go, at the wall. Follow up here. What's the mix?
Activation here.
Beat the damage.
So goes to the low. Low slide punch.
Ninjas.
Might have a chance again. He dash cancel.
At the 4-4-2. Looking for the highs, trying to crush it with the sweet chin music. 2-4, goes with the low after.
I like it. I like it.
Fast offensive pressure here.
You know, it's very different too because towards the end of the round, he was pure offense. Bull was having to react there. This is the pace that Pena wants. He wants to be able to force the offense on him.
Spin that heat. No, we're going to hold it.
There's the back pop. Mogul testing with these mid strikes. The threat of the follow-up.
Pena not
Touch
budging.
at 4.
Wall split.
Yeah.
1 and 2. He dash extend. Bull goal closes it out with a perfect nonetheless. This first game, 1 round apiece.
The pressure at the wall from Mogul too. Just like, man, you know this guy's good at poker. Just no scare.
Okay. Oh, what a step.
No, the true world did
Got the
it.
down hit, got the
Still
low
ready.
carry.
Still ready.
Carrying him with the knees. Spike.
Okay. He's going to get the wall here. What are you going to do? He's going to have to be very careful for the charge. Oh, my God. The glove and the interrupt.
Let me get some more heat.
Hook it up. Second hit got caught.
Counter hit.
hit the
Roll.
Time to waste it. He's able to
4-4-2
use
with
it.
the dash.
Another
Trade
trade.
in his favor. Mogul.
He challenged, and he's going to pull off the win. That was a sick challenge.
It's important to note this is a 1-3 set.
Yes, yes. You got one more. You got one more.
Nice. Counter hit jackknife. Goes to the Sky Slash Nova. 2-4 punish from Pena. Now the meat hook. And gonna find the wall for it. There's your spin, there's your activation.
Yo, he's gonna add it up here. What's he gonna do? What's the mix? Goes with the mid this time.
Bending the low, the windmill kick.
One more time. Uh-oh.
Big
The
block,
wall's gonna
big
come.
launch. No, it ain't.
Uh-oh. Never mind. There's no way he's gonna get another wall. There's no way.
Drop it. Down there on +2.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
spin mine too.
Oh,
Kick.
it's over.
The first one. The first one. Charge it. Just throw it
There's
in
no way
the
he's
bag.
gonna do it again.
Splat. Oh
He
my
can do
God.
it again.
10 seconds. One up throw.
Right there.
Oh!
The third dimension.
The low snap kick.
Back one.
one.
Oh, my
What a
God.
comeback sequence there from Bull Gold. Yo, it ain't Bull Silver, it ain't Bull Bronze. He's going for that gold.
More gold. Put it in a safety deposit box. Save it for later.
Damn. He hit the pose after too. He just as glad. Like, oh man.
All according to plan.
Right? Al coming up to the stage to talk to Pena.
I would say 2 for Pena. This kind of opponent in this kind of situation, even when he was at his peak, I would say in Tekken 7, this kind of situation is where he would run into hurdles and where he would run into, I think, problems with trying to get over these players in this situation, right? He was able to find himself in the top of some events, find himself in some top 8 brackets or deep in the top 16 in big events, but it's getting over an opponent like a Mogul or a Knee when they're hot. Some kind of situation like this, especially when you get in the long set territory, where he would find himself kind of gate-kept a little bit. So especially for him, on the back foot here, down 2-0 against Mogul, but you've had a great day so far. You've already, again, I think, big dub, just being able to qualify and make it this far in a Master Plus event. But do you have something left in the tank to be able to kind of put yourself back into the driver's seat here? Because right now, Mogul is sitting pretty. 2-0 advantage here in Peru. Back 3-3. Let the follow-up rip right back at you. Pena said, I don't care. Jackknife and his counter hit. Launching at the wall. Driving. Down back 2. Looking for the 1-4 wall split sequence out the back turn. Mogul denies it. Testing with the mid kicks. The mix of the lows. Oh, big
got a
with the high
bag.
It
flat.
got readjusted too.
It's look, it's a 3D fighter. There's no turnaround.
Windmill kicks. Time goes for the Soulzo 2 with the sidestep 4s. The lows adding up here for Mogul. Pena, what is your answer? Down back 2. This time it's a wing back turn.
Wow, long range.
Yeah,
This is
it's
low.
4-2. The back turn low, but
Okay.
denies him with that sky slash. No way. Here you go.
We gonna break that wall?
Break that. Break it. No.
No, we gonna keep it. We gonna hold it.
Yeah, I want
want
to
the
hold you
pressure.
on the wall. Yeah,
I want
yeah.
that pressure. Oh wow,
This
there we
time
go.
very
Big damage.
carrying him
Still
with
there.
those knees, man. Then the splash damage. Trying to test him with the back 3-3, and just like that, Mogul on set point.
Biggest last stand. What's he gonna do? He has to go nuts.
2-4 this time in the Wall Stank 3+4. Tracking home and keep like that.
Oh,
Everything's working for Mogul. Mogul, oh my god. Activation through the hop kick this time. Again, that's the second time we've seen
get
that.
off of me. He dashed. This is not looking good for Pena at all. He's gonna need a miracle, and it's not gonna come this way. Mogul eliminates Pena, but what a placement, what a run, like you said before, man. But that's the name of the game.
Yeah, I mean,
you know where we're going.
neither one of these guys are obviously new to this stage and new to this situation, right? But it's just a gut feeling.
All right, down the road, all of us. Prediction: who's gonna take it?
Monkey.
I'm gonna say Mogul.
I like Montes. So I think the down forward 2 is gonna come into play.
Oh,
The
absolutely.
way that he uses it and the way that Mogul likes to move, that's gonna be
Especially.
the tone setter. It's
Yeah.
gonna be the tone setter.
Especially with the way, the way he's been walking and stepping.
Okay, starting things off. Having to do with the 2-1 from Claudio 2 is gonna be important.
And it's exactly what I'm talking about. Look at the interception that's trying to occur right here. Back to the wall already. Mungja in trouble. Gets the wall splat. A little higher with the tornado, of course. Big damage. Get up.
Move burst there, and then activation here. Just barely got Mongol in rage. Pushing towards the wall like this.
I love how he keeps that in there. He uses it as a temperature check. He's like, yo, you want to move or you want to hit a button? And then he switches it up as the game goes on.
It's
so good.
it's so evil to just be able to change his timing up like that as well.
They hit different levels to it. I don't know if people can understand how if he's fully pulling it out, it goes into a guard break state.
Yep.
He can stop it at 2 different levels. It's crazy.
especially for a character that already just passively has such great pressure. That kind of tool like that is just it's a cherry on top. It's really cool actually.
Oh, that was sick. And even better, bad reaction. We'll go taking advantage.
Yeah, gets the float sequence here. Gonna barely put Mangin in rage here. Blue Moon Burst on the ground. Activation, counter activation.
Oh,
Okay.
break his legs.
Crunchy.
When you see what it's really like when our skin touches wool, you see why we need Downy. Adding Downy to your wash not only makes your clothes feel softer on your skin, it breathes life into your laundry.
All right, thanks for coming out this evening. I'm a king, and I choose Okubis.
To me, progress means spending time with my family.
To me, progress means forward movement and time to focus on my performance. Thank you.
To me, progress means time getting back to my life.
New McCrispy strips. The world's finest dipping utensil is finally here.
It's a Big Mac, and only the best will win.
Just Godzilla bankroll, stole some silly on. Yo, I ain't got it all. That means I'm very hard.
Bro, threaded the needle right through his forehead.
2 rounds in already.
Fishing mid at the start like this.
Okay, Monkey started to move.
And just even more so to talk about that move, Mark. Think about it. You sitting there even thinking about it, it's something that Claudio excels at. Because one, that means he can get a sidestep forward. He can get a poke in. He can keep that offense even slightly. So you better get the time right.
It exacerbates. It really makes the Claudio Classics that much worse. It's just the way it rolls onto itself. It passively just busts his pressure.
Yeah, it really
and
does.
He already had good pressure.
And it makes it so circular, right? It makes it so circular.
Sidestep 4 again. Running to with the wall this time. Slide roll
That's so
into the
cheap.
low
That's
smash.
so
That's
cheap.
brutal, man.
I hate
Sidestep 4.
Heat smashes. I hate them.
Grab, break. Mid strikes. And the low to close it out. Mogul complete control.
Oh, wow. Just was not able to get anything started from him. I mean, we saw him play a little more defensively, but just cashing out the heat a lot later in that round that then would be useful, right? So,
Yeah, he was able to make some stuff happen in Dragon Charge, obviously, but it just felt like he never really was able to get like strong tempo control over Mogul, and Mogul was way too comfortable at the wall, man. In particular, that feels like, man, the way the wall pressure stacks up with this character, especially once he pops heat, it just feels like it's very overwhelming in a mental. Mogul is just like a very cerebral kind of player, especially with the way he applies pressure.
dude, it's like once he finds the weak spot, he was like, oh, this is hurting you.
Yeah.
That on the sidestep forward, it's killing you.
Or it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
how you react to his pressure at the wall. He's very good at picking up small cues like that and then punishing you heavily for being insistent on a particular option. Oh my God, the queen walk around.
Oh my God, back to the wall.
Beat him up, guys. Oh my goodness.
We were just talking about this.
Who was out there?
Oh my God, the
We
wall.
was just talking. He literally was like, yeah, man, it just really makes it easier for him to get that pressure going anyway. Monk just trying to get more offensive, but more gold calls it out, takes his turn right back.
Like Mark said, the threat of the uppercut, though. This is going to be one of Monge's takes to be able to call out Mogul's movement, especially at close quarters like this. And here, showing you why.
That
Heat activation.
combo was sick.
That is so much damage.
That combo was
And
sick.
he has his heat activated here. We're going to see slides. You know, he's going to have to want to go for it. He's going to opt to go for it. But not if you have a free launch.
Still has heat. Oh,
Oh, bro. Sides at 2-1-2.
combo was tight. He's right. The pose as they played the KO. He just stepped. Yo.
The Bruce Juice.
Yo.
Enter the Dragon.
The game of death.
You straight out of a comic book, man. There you go, mid-strike.
There, you got the old school to know that
Man,
one.
I'll be too busy looking good, though. As I'm saying,
Shout out to Jim Kelly.
you know what it is.
Ooh.
Nah, we just talked
Alright,
about
yeah. Spin at the wall. Splash for the damage. And then the low touch and the mid-strike to close out. Mogul trying to take the second game one round away.
it. Just snatching the momentum back from Mungja. great round, Mogul answers right back. And look at the offense pickup on the side of Monk.
But look at Mogul, just blocked.
And it's not even as active defensively as we see somebody like me do. He's like, yo, I'll just hold my ground and make a mistake.
And obviously, he ate a lot of damage at the wall with that hit, but look at the position here. And he still has resources to use. He has rage. He can turn this around.
What a whip punish. I've never seen anybody whip punish Laws. Heat smash? Nah.
Yeah, between the first and second hit was crazy.
Jab float, nothing after. Boss heading for the blue moon burst, though.
Did he throw it away?
Oh my God.
Oh
Slash.
my God. He's done
Back threes, spring kick. Oh, Mogul!
That was godlike. That was godlike. Oh, that was godlike. That was godlike.
I think you punctured my shoulder.
I'm sorry, bro. I am so sorry.
It's right. It's cool. What did we tell you, man? He's a pro. The health insurance policies, dog. You know, Tom. It's too late, bro. The economy.
We're international right now. I'm overseas.
Right. Oh, that's gonna cost you even more, bro. Jesus.
No, it's not.
Dude, it was so sick.
But it sucks because he's down 2-0 right now.
Oh, man. I've never seen a slow like
After
that.
a round where, again, he was late on the offense, he had him cracked, he had him in the critical HP. Mogul was like, I'm going to just block. Okay, yeah, you did that wall combo. I have range and I have heat.
And he's done that multiple times in the set already.
It's like, I am in it. Mogul is inevitable.
Yeah.
He's snapping on him.
Look at the offense.
Standing forward, and then again running the pressure after. Manji's had good success, but it's just unable to close out. Activation, counter activation now. Nunchucks running with the wasp. Running two, spin on Rooney, and here we go.
Mogul taking his game back, trying to take his turn back, big damage. No spring kick this time. I like the option that he went for, just in case. Probably would have got a trade at most, so it still would have worked out in his favor.
Look at his round openings too, man. It's just he just goes to the classes. Low snap kicks, open round opening side, just back one, counter hit, side step four.
And the thing is, like a lot of times, it seems like Mogul is going down at the beginning of some of these rounds, and then Manja fights back. Or Manja goes up and then Mogul fights back. Oh, okay, heat smash, hop, kick to answer. The minute he was on defense, he was like, I don't want any of this. Hop kick, pressing a little too lightly. Ooh, nice side step while standing. 2 power to the people.
Mogul still though, 1 round away from getting his rematch with Need. Can he do it?
Oh, the 1, 2, 3. Cancel on it.
Yeah, Manga Slave not yet anywhere near close to being extinguished. He just kicked him in the chest.
Did he delay it? Can you delay? I'm not even sure you can. Just looked like it came out a little slower than usual. Oh, the range guard is gonna hit.
I respect it.
Yeah, most definitely. That's the offense we were talking about. I think that's what's really good about Law. But also, you find openers like that with the rage drive, get a chunk of life back and take a chunk away from Manja.
He hit him with that Tennessee Quincy, right? Oh, whoa, what's going on? What's going on? Oh my gosh.
A Tennessee Quincy. That's OD.
Oh! This guy makes comeback after comeback after comeback. That sucks for Manja, but Mogul, man, what a performance.
Jeez.
What a performance. 3-0.
Grand Finals is about to go down. Mogul versus me. Brian versus the Claudio. Our first Tekken 8 Evo Japan champion is about to get crowned. Who will it be? Especially starting this 2025. Let's get it.
Here we go. Starting things off. 2-1-2. Gets the aerial spike, but not enough time because of the activation of Starburst.
Looking a lot better already.
Yeah, Mogul, far less hesitation than before. Definitely trying to impose his offense on me earlier on here.
I mean, everyone feels fine until they get clocked in the chin.
Yeah, exactly.
It hasn't happened yet, so he's going in. He's taking liberties at the moment.
I like that. The jab at first, and to be able to offset like that, and then goes straight to the blue moon burst, and he...
Oh, yeah, look at the whip punish.
Testing him with these knees, back and forth. Both of them trying to put knees on each other.
I mean, he hasn't even thrown out anything. He's already showed the threat of the side step.
Uh-oh, and we saw this is how the first game started.
Those side step forward, though. They added up.
This is how the first game started.
Dash, delay, dash, side step forward.
And it's one of those things, if you look at what Neat was doing before, dash up, jab, dash, dash, jab. I don't want you to be able to sidestep me. And then you start adding in the lows.
There's a lot of realignment and timing adjustments that you're watching here, and it's like very, very fine.
Nice patience.
Yeah, the 4-1. Now, what's the interaction after? Willing to use his heat a little bit?
10 seconds. Not dead just yet. Rage Guard is there, though.
Look at the time, though.
That low touch might be, oh man, the mid strikes in the back one.
Two rounds already for Mogul.
A great start so far. He needs to close it out, though. It don't count until you get 3 rounds.
Oh, bro, when he steps, it doesn't pull the trigger. That's not, you're like, oh man.
That you get thinking you get away with it. And this is what I was talking about. The fact that he's starting to turtle up a lot more. Mogul even holding his ground. He's not even pressing anymore. He's literally like, nope, I'm not taking that bait anymore. I'm gonna make you work all the way for it. But we saw this when he was going up against Munger too. Willing to just stand there, not even move around as much as we saw him with that active defense, stationary defense, if you will.
Great punish there. Pushing towards the other side now. Slight likely for Mogul, but me making the comeback here, about even on life.
4-1 press is safe mid, then activation, betting on the press after. Back one at the wall, this time crash impact, gonna put the dash behind it.
This is scary. Oh, what a low berry.
Dude,
He's gonna rage guard.
he's got a Rage Guard. And
The Tennessee Quincy special.
the Tennessee Quincy special, put that on a bumper sticker. Nah, bro, for
The
real.
Oreo and Sheeta with a little bit of Bojangles. I like it. Yo, Sheeta's pretty cool, though. I'm just saying.
So stupid.
USDA choice ribeye must have cost a fortune, huh? Oh, right. The lowest prices of any national grocery store. It's an Aldi thing.
At Navy Federal Credit Union, we know you're always on the move. But no matter where you are, you can view all your finances from one place with our all-in-one banking experience. Keep on banking on.
All right, here we go. Brian, Claudio, straight to rematch random stage.
Nah, be real, they really do like them squeeze.
No, they do.
For some reason, I don't get it.
Yo, that Tennessee Quincy line, that was no big, bro. Oh my God. My man Markin just started a gang down there. We get rid of Tennessee Quincy.
What do you mean I started again? I felt an offensive and passive end.
Oh my
Bro, they
God.
gonna be running around in the streets with members with chains and bottles and stuff.
Right.
That's why I was a combo breaker last year. I was afraid. And it was ready to go back into this guy. Both goals with the first game. Now it's the likely here in round number 1, game number 2.
Yeah, with the wall behind him too, running to ender there. Splash damage to kill him off that. The combo recipe. Ugh.
You saw that character in the background just leaning like, damn. Like, he hit me, damn. But yeah, man, just to compare the styles right now, like I said before, more stationary defense from Bulgo, who's not really doing too much movement because he knows he's going to expose him, whereas he's looking for these big side steps. He's using the back and forth.
He's not even pulling the trigger every time, too. It's just constantly, very patiently, just waiting for the big opening and then willing to take it. Again, crash it back here. Back 3, and then the delay blue moon burst. They just spin the wall.
Oof, not dead.
Ball goal.
Back one blocked. Spins the rest of the heat, looking for something big. You need to spin and look at that double dash forward, sidestep forward. Like he knows that he is looking for these big openings, and the big counter hit started on this time.
So fine, I'm going to realign and still employ my offense just with a delayed timing. Give him trying to catch you, trying to move.
Oh, they dancing. Obviously, like they like the song. Punish. Oh, wow. Looking maybe for a reaction from me. Man, that is adding up. Oh, heat burst. Quick side step actually gives him out of danger. Little poke. Little heat still left. There's the dash. Get off of me, bro. Little side step. It still gets the hit. Not gonna get the kill though.
Oh, cross.
Okay.
To ward off demons, vampires.
Oh, those pokes already
excellent combo of mids and lows.
The series from both of these players in these last 2 games have been ridiculous. These last 2 rounds, I mean, excuse me.
This is a grindy match. Neither one trying to
Yeah,
raise it
sweaty.
down.
Look at the spacing for me. Sidestep. Didn't get it. There it is. Hatch. Do it again.
Bro, he's stepping everything. It's crazy. Okay. Man, I think he's baiting him to do that side step forward.
Yeah.
If he orbitals that, I'm going to throw my phone.
Back one. And you saw the sidestep. You caught the sidestep.
Especially in that corner positioning on that stage there. Probably anticipated the step. Back one.
Invested, running up on stage here, who has moved more into a coach position for the DRX squad. Last year, he got top 8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here at this event, the debut Tekken 8 event. What is Mega Boo's gonna do here?
I'm just interested in what he would be telling him right now, because we saw what happened in the last set that they played. But once again, more games on the board. Vogel still has to reset it if he wants the W. But let's see what the option is. Bigger stage this time around. I feel like this helps me more than anything.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Mogul was overall able to get, I think, most advantage off the walls so far.
Get off of you, bro.
Not limited to the damage either, but just the pressure.
Mock breaker punish.
Yep, chase down.
Engage.
Ooh! Down 2's up.
That brother's
He wants
walking.
those frame advantage.
He is walking. Strikes.
I love that punch barrier, dude. It's so sick.
That's one of the coolest punch barrier effects in the game, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, you think you got him?
Yeah.
It's like you think you got him, you ain't get me. You ain't had me like you never had your car.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
You never had your car. Oh.
He was ready. That was so quick. It's like, oh, you gonna finish it? Let me go.
Picking up the pace a little bit. Oh, again.
Cannonball straight to open here.
I think that's what Invested said. Do that move. Keep him from moving. Wow.
Oh my God. He's catching mad side steps. 4-4-4 block. Key burst.
Oh, you gotta watch out. Those side step fours, man, they're so good.
Spins it all. I love the cancel. I love the cancel. Side step 4 again. Trying to bait the duck. He doesn't take the bait.
Is he's gonna go for the E smash? Oh, next punish.
4-1 to smash.
But still got snake eyes. I said get off him.
What a whip punish. That was insane.
He's not dead.
Yo, he's got
Jeez.
robot.
That's a cyborg, B. That's a cyborg. Get off. Uh-oh.
Okay,
He's starting to scout
now
all
he's
over.
starting to see it. Now he's starting to see it.
Did he just turn this on switch or something?
He got the Zen glasses on.
That's what Invested did. Invested went,
He put the glasses on.
he went up there and turned them on, turned them back on. He's like, there you go.
Reboot it? Yeah. Good old IT check.
That's what Spencer.
Oh my God, the knees down too? Big 4-3.
I mean, it's perfect, especially when you notice that he's doing a lot of those lows, a lot slower on top of that. You try to sidestep 4, eat the 4-3.
Tech roll. Don't tech.
Oh yeah, that was scary. Oh, turning it all the way around.
You guys see those small adjustments?
Yes.
It's kind of scary. It's like it's very small. It's like, is it worth talking about? But
Slower mids.
yeah.
It counter hit starting mids on top of that.
Yeah.
Clipping him when he's trying to move around, when he's trying to get to these sidestep forwards, when he's trying to get to these back ones. That's why all those quicker moves were hitting.
Yeah.
Me, of course, trying to sidestep, so he's getting clipped. But once he turned on that offense in this manner, he was able to get the W.
And the timing is on point each time, too. He's been able to get good reward each time.
And I gotta say, using the cannonball straight, not only to just keep him in check, but also restrict his movement early on. That was different.
He was doing mock kick, he was doing cannonball straight, looking for a bunch of options to be able to try to make him not be able to move as easily, but then also restrict some offensive options in that mid-range.
But maybe this is what Bozo needed. Maybe he needed to restrict Knee's ability to kind of move, because now he's in this walled space. He can't move as much. Oh my God! He was ready for the smash. That's why he hasn't been using it on Knee, because he gets rammed. I get rammed.
Yo, back four into the breaker. Yo.
Dude, this is crazy. Full turn adjustment so far.
I like that little poke on the low. The jab to intercept the throw.
Cannonball straight Again, keeping him honest.
He's spacing. He's spacing. I said get off me, bro.
Crash impact denied.
Dash in,
oh my god!
Oh.
Activate, no step. Cannonball straight, wall pressure. Block smash, hatchet. Sky slash Nova gonna save you for now.
Got so much respect for Mogul to be able to pull that out.
Stationary defense, not a lot of movement.
No help to game back here though. Not gonna take much. Dash pressure.
A 4-3?
Right? Me and Mark looked at me, man, I got an up for a 3.
You only hit standard combos usually. That was crazy.
A little slower, low, gets over the low. I think it's a great idea.
But I get why he did it. He wanted to have more window to crush the low.
Yes.
It was crazy.
Oh, the animation knockdown on the hatchet.
The cross, the hatchet, the activation.
Is this 5 straight rounds? Pretty.
And they look at this winner.
Is it 6 straight rounds? 4 knee. It is.
And he turned this around. He turned this car around.
Oh, it was a one-way street?
Yo, and the crowd is looking crazy out there.
I'm watching the stage now.
The
on the verge now
crazy.
of his 4th Evo title. If he can win this last game. How you guys feeling about his adjustments? This is
look, you can go check my Twitter timeline. I was like, yo, D is playing Tekken 8 now. And he came down, he was like, thanks.
Look at the character.
The bang.
It feels like a desperation pick at this point.
It feels like a desperation pick, but the tell is how prepared is he for this?
How prepared is he? And then also, how is Mogul going to open? He's got to make this fast, I think.
Yeah, he has to take over. He needs the pace. But right now, you can't get the pace. If you're stuck at the wall dealing with this, I feel like he's going to go offensive.
Jab floated. We rolling dice. We got the snake eyes.
Oof.
Engage.
Oof.
Hatchets. Smash them. Hatchets.
Back one.
Okay. You got the palm. You got the palm.
He's trying to catch a movie. He hit him with a homing attack.
I like the
kids. In the low tap. Oh my God. Knee. In the lead now.
What a turnaround. Oh my God.
It's not even supposed to work all the time. But E with the precision.
The precision and the read.
Okay.
Jeez. My man is right.
Yo, he's on.
Oh my God.
He's on.
Oh my God.
Spin on him. Activate.
Oh my
still got it.
Oh my God. Hold up. Oh, I wanted that to end. I wanted that combo so bad. It's so cool.
Evolution Japan tournament point for D. He is 1 round away from getting his 4th title.
Wait a minute.
Baby, put your... hold on. The damage adding up already. Hatchets.
Mogul, you gotta fight back.
Headbangers fall. Iron Fortress. Give me some health back. Mogul still fighting with the chance here.
Oh my God.
Yo. Put your 4s up. Put your 4s up.
Active defense.
Shortless black.
There's no way. He's not gonna do a ton. There's no way.
Oh my God. How did he block that?
Put your 4s up. Me! Evo Japan 2025! 4 Evo championships over Mogul here. Reversal of fortune. 3-2 from winner's side. Me, your champion for Tekken 8.
That was sick. That was so tight.
He was losing.
Knee in the 4th quarter, dog. Knee in the 4th quarter. Put your 4s up. Put your 4s up.
Yo, shout outs to me, yo. Oh, what a dub.